A dust-up rivalry between the Minot Hot Tots and the Bismarck Larks. It hasn't been much of a rivalry thus far, with the Larks winning 6 of the 7 games played. A Bismarck win tonight would see the Yellowbirds clinch the season series over their North Dakota foes from the Northwoods League. After picking up the win last night in Minot, the Tots had hopes of doing the same again tonight. The first run of the game would be self-inflicted by the Larks as a ball in the dirt turns into a wayward throw. This allows Nick Pepe to cross home. Murphy Bostick got the start for Bismarck. It was his first time putting on a jersey for the Larks. This ball is fired in for a called strike 3 to close out the second inning. The Larks, they would then take a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the second when Dante Leach drives this ball up the right field line. It brings in Jack Herring and Brock Kleshich as the Larks, they get their offense going. In the top of the fourth, Minot takes the lead back. Jake Schultz hits this ball into the right center gap. Damon Hale comes across the score, and the Hot Tots have a 4-2 lead. The Hot Tots, they will win by 3 tonight. They win 9-6. This is their second time winning over the Larks, doing it on back-to-back nights. The Larks have now lost 11 of the last 12. The Badlands Big Sticks closed out a 12-game homestand, hosting the Sawtooth Sockeyes in a doubleheader at Astoria Field. First pitch of this one was scheduled for 3 p.m. Mountain Time. It was the Sockeyes who would get on the board first. With the bases loaded, Jake Hale hits a sacrifice fly into center field. One Sawtooth run will score. They lead 1-0 in the top of the third. Later that inning, the visitors' lead would grow to 3 as Seth Ryberg lashes this ball to left field. It's a quick throw home, but not quick enough to stop 2 more runs scoring. In the top of the 6th, Ryder Cutlip is going to hit a ball hard up the middle. Another pair of Sockeyes runners will score. They bump their lead up to 6-0. The Big Sticks, they would finally tally their first and only run in the bottom of the 7th when Keenan Proctor grounds this ball through the gap into the right field. The Sockeyes, they'll take game 1 while the Big Sticks walk off game 2 in 8 innings. They split today's series. The Minnesota Twins kicked off the second half of their season with a road series against the Oakland A's. A win today would see the Twins clinch this series. Each game of this series has been a tied affair, and today was no different. Jordan Diaz gets the scoring going for the A's. It's a solo shot to deep left field, It's his 6th home run of the season as the A's take a 1-0 lead. Leading 2-0 in the top of the 4th, the A's would tally another run when Aledmus Diaz drives this ball up the third base line. It's an RBI double for him. The Twins' first run of the game would come in the top of the 5th thanks to a Christian Diaz solo shot. It makes it over the wall in left field. The Twins, they now trail by 2. Alex Krylov was the difference maker today. His solo shot first here, it barely makes it over the ledge. This will cut into the A's lead in the top of the 5th. He'll trot on home. The A's lead 3-2 until Krylov again. He hits this ball into a tough spot in opposite field. It's a 3-run RBI double to give the Twins a 5-3 lead. The Twins, they'll hold on and win this one 5-4 and sweep the series in Oakland. In the District 1 Legion Tournament, the Bears take game 1 over the Scarlets, but then fall to Washburn later in the day. It was the same story for Belfield South Hart, who topped